Hey Capricorns, welcome, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also, if you are a cross-watcher, if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, you're not dealing with a Capricorn. If you feel that this is your reading, everybody, by all means, stay, watch, and have a blast. Let's see what we have, okay? Let's see what we have for the Capricorns. Capricorn, I've done another reading for you. That reading was totally distorted with sounds. It is uploading. Because you can hear a little bit of my voice. But yeah, I don't know whether it would be good to release it. I will have to check that, okay, whether I will do that. I will have to check that, yeah? Sagittarius has been uploaded and Leo is still busy, so I'm going to do another one for you, yeah? We have Mars here, we have Pluto in the upright, we have Moon reversed. Pluto is really good, Pluto in Aquarius, of course, right? Loads of you are working with your birth chart. Mars and Moon reversed is emotional, angry people that you don't want to deal with. So that is really good. Saturn, you pulled back, or you're going to pull back here, Capricorns. Whatever this is regarding the pulling back, it's not worthy of you. Pluto, by the way, is death, right? And the Tower, Scorpio energy. All these are, by the way, reversed. The only one that's in the upright is Scorpio. And I believe in your reading that got fully distorted, right? I just checked, the splitting of the deck. Page of Swords is here and the Moon is reversed. We have the Moon here reversed too, right? What's below here? The Sun. Okay, so you are literally working with the Sun, right? You're not working with the Moon. Now, we already established that one multiple times, right? So really good. Congratulations. Page of Swords is also, because it's looking at the Sun, right? Maybe you want to communicate or somebody wants to communicate with you. By the way, in the reading that is distorted, everybody, Leo is reversed here. I don't know whether I'm going to release it, okay? Because maybe it's not supposed to be released, right? That could be the case, right? So, we just saw the Page of Swords pointing to the Sun, and the Moon is reversed. Others of you, there's favoritism going on. You favor your mom or you favor your dad. Or you always feel that you're in between in a situation. Or maybe this is what's going on with you and your partner, right? The child is in between. That could also be the case. The Sun is, of course, the soul of humanity. It's the soulmate. The Moon, right, is the cellmate. It's the prison of the soul, right? Let's see what Mars is about for you. We have the Ten of Cups here reversed. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. This is literally in your previous reading, okay, which most likely I'm not going to release, everybody. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles are in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Cups is reversed. Capricorns, this reading is in your favor, right? It's your reading. You are the biggest coin of the deck, right? You are the Ace of Pentacles. So this is in your favor. Ten of Cups reverse is also people that are jealous, right? This is also your birth chart, everybody, right? You're invested with Pluto, right, in your birth chart. People are jealous, possibly even your own family. Others of you, you want that security, stability, right? You're going to get it. Others of you, your family is jealous of you. They're trying to put you down. They're trying to make a mockery out of you. Oh, you're nothing. You're this, you're that. Yeah, whatever, Capricorns, right? Saturn is reversed, so whatever this is, Ace of Pentacles is here, right? The Ten of Cups reverse with the Mars reverse is also domestic violence, everybody. I don't know whether that's the case here. Show me Mars again, reversed here. You're in the upright, so it's looking good for you, okay? Whatever this is, right? It's not affecting you. Like I always say, right? It's not affecting you. Yeah, the Sun is here reversed. It's affecting a Leo. Others of you, there are issues here about mom and dad, okay? Maybe child support care, alimony. The Sun is the father, right? The Moon, everybody, is the emotional mother, right? Who can't take care of the children. All over the place, right? Bear with me, okay? Because I'm looking at the cards. Mars and the Sun reverse is that there is There is no fuel, I should say, everybody. Fuel. The Ten of Cups is even reversed, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is you hold all the answers. Or you hold all the fuel, Capricorns. Others of you, you have something in your hand here, right? That people want. For loads of you, this is your birth chart. I keep saying, everybody, do not share it with other people. There's a lot of people. Ten of Cups, the Sun reversed, right? Mars. They want to know what you're doing. Keep it to yourself, everybody. They don't need to know whether it's your career, business, birth chart reading, your full life, everybody. Reconciliation, removal of black magic. Keep it to yourself. People are angry, by the way. They can't attack you anymore. You bought your removal of black magic. Others of you will. If you want to, go to goddessdragontarot.com. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. And others of you received it, right? You're doing really good here. Also, full live birth chart reading here. Parts, you've received it, right? You're doing really good. Others of you received everything. And others of you are still waiting, please bear with me. Page of Cups is reversed with the Sun. There's something going on here with children or child. Whatever this is, Capricorns, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, this is literally your way or the highway. Maybe you're even asking somebody, what do you want? Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're saying, I don't care. Ace of Pentacles, boom, on the table. That's it. This is not even a take it or leave it, right? Show me you with the Ace of Pentacles. It's in your favor. Why? Wow, the Four of Wands is here. I believe Sagittarius has the walls have ears or something like that. The walls have ears. I believe that's the reading, everybody. And I'm quickly gonna check here. Yeah, I think that's the case. It's still starting up right now. I see here. The walls have ears. Check out the Sagittarius reading. You have it here too. That could mean anything, right? I have no idea. The Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands is also buying a beautiful house. Something new here. It could be anything, right? Maybe a beautiful jacket. Whatever this is, it's yours. And people are jealous. They could be looking at your house, okay? I don't know what this is. You have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is big celebrations, everybody. Huge apologies are coming in. Huge money, big money is coming in, right? Buying a new house, a second house. Oh, Ace of Wands is here with the King of Cups. And then somebody's going to return. I don't know whether you want that, whether you like that. These cards just all fell out, right? There's a return here. We have a King of Cups with the Ace of Wands. By the way, this is also what Sagittarius has. A lot of lust, right? This is also the bed breaking, right? And the Page of Cups is here, okay. Somebody wants to return to you. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups reversed. Others of you, somebody's going to say, I'm sorry, I was emotional. I made a stupid decision. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. So they're coming in to apologize, everybody. Show me this person, please. That's a lot. Show me this person, please. High Priestess reverse. Moon, Mistress, Mr. Apology. Cancer, 4th house, right? Moon. The High Priestess is ruled by the moon, everybody. Pisces is never the moon. Pisces is Jupiter and Neptune, yeah? Let's go to Pluto. What's Pluto here? What is Pluto about? Knight of Swords reversed, failed attack. Temperance is here, protected by the angels, God, multiverse, your ancestors. Three of Swords is reversed, failed attack again. And then the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Okay. This is somebody who is trying to attack you, is trying to give you a heart attack, or whatever this is. Somebody, this is a tarot reader, right? They say that you're going to have a heart attack or whatever this is, right? Those are tarot readers who are doing spells on you, everybody, right? You're not going to get a heart attack here, okay? Knight of Swords with the Three of Swords is somebody here that with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, it's an attack on your birth chart. But you know, you have Temperance here. This is your own tempo, right? Your own pace. Pluto and Temperance is also Death Angel. I don't know what or whomever a Death Angel is. They're not really, you know, doing good, or they have a strong condition here. Okay, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. They talk BS or whatever this is, right? It's fabricated. It's fake. Where does this energy come from? Because that's strange, right? It's a lot of attacks here. Six of Swords, again a return here. Why? The Queen of Swords here, okay. Somebody wants you to react agitated, okay. They want to keep doing again and again and again something. They want to keep doing that. Whatever, everybody. Don't get emotional. Stay on track, right? Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. These are all reversed, right? Three of Swords with Pluto. Others of you, there's going to be a discussion about something that is your fault. Somebody says it's your fault. I don't know what this is. It's not your fault, okay? I don't know whether you're asking, is it your fault? Question mark. No, it's not. What's the fault here? Who's responsible for it? The High Priestess. It's not your fault, everybody. Whatever this is, right? High Priestess, Cancer, 4th house moon, it ruins your life, right? So this is also a Cancer. Others of you, these are fake tarot readers, fake astrologers. You already know, right? Let's continue. Moon is reversed. Let's see. Strength is in the upright. Four of Swords is here. That's the breaking of the bed. Others of you, it's perfect, everybody. Moon is reversed, right? Strength, Leo is in the upright. Somebody's moving out of their emotions, everybody, and is acknowledging love. This is also somebody in the bedroom suddenly says, I love you, or you're in your bedroom, you're on your phone, whatever, you receive a message. Somebody says, I love you. Somebody also apologized. I'm sorry, I was in my emotions. What I did wasn't love. It was emotions. I'm sorry for that. I should have managed myself better. So somebody steps out of this whole moon energy. Others of you, there's something with mother energy going on here, right? Because I have an emotional mother here. Strength, 4 of Swords is also somebody being visited in a hospital. Maybe a Leo or a Cancer or a Libra, whatever this is, right? Somebody's in the hospital. What's this about? 8 of Wands reversed here. I get something with an aneurysma. I don't know. Yeah, Mars is reversed. I don't know with these cards here, right? The Sun reversed also. Yeah, okay. For some of you, there's somebody here that has high blood pressure, Capricorns. Somebody's going to end up in the hospital. You're going to get a call here. Maybe about a Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer. I don't know. They call you. They say, listen, this person's in the hospital. They have high blood pressure or something like that. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. That's you. Why are you here reversed? 8 of Swords. Ooh, some of you say you don't care. Ooh, Capricorns, what is this about? Somebody's going to call you, okay, saying, I'm sick. Maybe even I'm going to die, right? Pluto is here. Yeah. They're losing a lot of blood. They're calling you or somebody calls you about that. You're like, yeah, okay, good to know. That's it. Okay, Italian energy. It's like something like that, or Suleika, or something with Laika. I don't know whatever that means. Laika, or Laila, whatever this means. I don't know. They're gonna call you. They're saying somebody's in the hospital. It's not going well. They're gonna die or whatever. Blah blah blah. And you're saying, okay, fine. FYI, Gemini's reversed. Yeah, you don't give a monkey's F. Gemini is here too. Oh, I don't know what this is, Capricorns. Maybe this already happened. You didn't care anymore. You said, listen, I haven't been speaking to this person for, what is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, whatever years, right? I have no interest visiting them in the hospital. I have no interest seeing them. I just if it is about somebody's dad. Dad and mom energy are here, right? Definitely. Show me again. Why are you in the Eight of Swords in the upright and the King of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, it's here with death. Pluto. Yeah, so somebody's going through it, whatever this is, right? Business, love, finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food, whatever, right? You're like, okay, whatever. Go through it, you're saying. Why are they asking you for help, or why are they calling you? Why? The Queen of Wands reversed. This person used to be angry at you. I don't know, okay, Capricorns? It's like somebody's on their deathbed and then says, please call Capricorn. People say, huh, why? You haven't been speaking to Capricorn for years. Yeah, but now you need to call Capricorn. I need to apologize. Ooh, Jesus. And then you're even saying, nah, thanks. I don't want to talk to this person. I don't want to stop by. I don't want to speak to this person. Or maybe this person calls you and says, I'm sorry, blah, blah. You're like, okay, fine. You hang up the phone. Saturn is reversed, right? Yeah. Show me Saturn, please. That's you, Capricorns. Also Aquarius. Show me. The Hierophant. Six of Wands reversed. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant, right, is the last rituals that are going to be done. In order to be married, in order to have a christening, in order to be initiated, right, in order to baptized, in order to everybody have a funeral or a cremation, right? Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. I get another message. Okay, nobody likes this person. They die alone. Poof. Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Leo, Taurus energy. Very superficial person. Leo, Taurus are both the most pretty beautiful, right? It reminds me, everybody, of a former colleague before I had my own business, right? Because loads of you know I have my own company, right? But before that, I had this colleague, everybody. Her name was Miranda. She was a Leo. She wasn't beautiful, everybody, but she was definitely into her beauty rituals. That I can say. She wasn't beautiful, but she came to the department, everybody, and she was dumb. She was really dumb, but she had a really high education. So people had high expectations of her, right? But she was dumb. She was literally dumb. She couldn't do anything. So then the CEO at that time asked me, right? I am my own CEO now, right? For years, right? I have my own company. But at that time, the CEO asked me, can you please guide her? That was impossible, everybody, because she was just straight up dumb. I didn't even know how she got her university degree. I really don't know. In this case, it was about accountancy. Now, she was really superficial also. She was dumb. She didn't have any conversations. She was only busy with her outlook, with her appearance, her clothes, her makeup, her nails. So yeah, you know, that's not for us Capricorns, right? Nah, we don't work like that, right, everybody? So yeah. Then everybody, I don't know, I think it was 15 years ago, I don't know for sure. 10 or 15 years ago, I don't know how long ago, everybody. There was a airplane that was shut down on its way, I believe, to Russia. I don't know for sure what Russia was. It was Russia. But she was in the airplane. It was in the news, everybody, worldwide. She was in the airplane with her husband and with her son. And her son was part of twins. So she lost one of the twins. And when she was in the airplane, she was with her husband. And with the child. Now, these names might be important, maybe the event, I don't know, everybody. But the funny thing is that when she passed away, right, she was so superficial. Everything was about her appearance, right? And like I said, she wasn't even pretty, but hey, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder, but she wasn't. But she was into her beauty rituals. She was obsessed with it. But when she passed away and the airplane went down, right? 8 of Cups, she left, right? They left. The airplane went down. All the bodies were rotting there. So can you imagine, Capricorns, that your whole life you've been this superficial, right? You're only busy with how you look like. You want to be pretty, beautiful, which is okay, right? But not constantly and only, right? That's unhealthy, everybody. You have a condition if you do that, right? Like literally, right? So she passed away, and the first thing that we said, all of us, was like, wow, she was so superficial, right, about her appearance. Yet when the plane crashed, right, in which she was in, right, her body was rotting there for months, everybody, because they were doing an investigation, right? I have the same energy here, okay? Somebody dies here, and 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, right? They've only been busy with what? What do people remember of them? This is how I remember, right? Miranda. Maybe somebody's name is Miranda, I don't know. This is how I remember her, everybody. She find it really important what people thought about her. Now, Capricorns, we don't give a monkey's F, right? Next to that, we rule status and reputation, right? We rule that energy. So, of course, we don't give a monkey's F about that, right? I have the same energy here with the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles. People don't even like this person, or it's like it wasn't really a nice person when they were living. Ace of Wands is here. And the Page of Pentacles is here. With the 9 of Cups here. All superficial. Ace, right? There's no growth, everybody. It's just the beginning. It's the starting point. Page of Pentacles, right? Is small. 9 of Cups, right? Is superficial, right? Look. It's eating, drinking. It's alone. This person is alone, right? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Nobody likes this person. Nobody likes them. Like literally. I've told you in another reading, Capricorns, beauty is, it lies in the eye of the beholder, right? But beauty is also behavior, everybody. It is not only about, what you look like, right? It's also how do you connect with people, right? Are you always attacking people? Are you working together with people? Are you open, right? To get to know somebody really on a genuine level? Because if you're not able to do that, right? You can be as pretty as you want to, right? Handsome, right? But nobody's going to like you, everybody. Like literally. I don't know, okay? Maybe the story is important for somebody. I have no idea. Capricorns, you're reversed here. So this could be the reason why you don't care about somebody. It's like, yeah, while you were living, you were a SOB. Now you died. So you're saying you're still a SOB. And then somebody's, yeah, but I was so pretty, beautiful, handsome. Nah, you were a SOB. That's what you were. Right? Give me other things here for Saturn reverse. It's your overall energy. Capricorns, the Star is reversed. The King of Swords is reversed. And the 7 of Cups is reversed. This is leaving chaos behind. Others of you lies. Yeah, 6 of Wands is reversed. Somebody's not going to be successful here in continuing with their lies. The lies have been spread. I have that here with the Star, King of Swords, and the 7 of... It has been spread like a virus. Others of you, there's a new virus coming in. Corona, right? The sun, everybody. Everything is already out there, everybody, right? Omicron. What is Omicron, everybody? It's related to Aquarius domain. Yeah. Corona, Omicron. That's the real reason, by the way, why we couldn't go outside. Corona, sunlight. Are you with me, everybody? What did I say? What did I just say? The moon is reversed. That's the sun. The real reason why everybody was in a lockdown is because we couldn't be in the sun. Why couldn't we be in the sun? Those of you who have bought the holy event, you know what we're doing. Beyond psychic, beyond channeling, beyond remote viewing. We had to stay in a box, which we call house. Right? Interesting again, right? Others of you, you have this moon here again reversed, right? So maybe this is the message, everybody. Now you know what Corona is really about. Others of you, you know holy event, right? You know what we're doing with the holy event, right? We're doing stuff that other people are not doing, right? Final messages about Saturn here reversed. Ten of Swords is here. Ace of Cups is here. And the Knight of Wands is here. Okay. Something here about inheritance, legacy. Others of you, there's a claim here or an insurance claim. There's a lot coming out for you here. Also, if this is about recovery, this is you recovering here, okay? Knight of Wands, like you're up and running again. Maybe this is surgery, cosmetic surgery. You will be just fine. Stay out of your emotions, of course, right? Because it ruins everything, right? Ten of Swords is here, so you need recovery, right? Emotions are literally, always pressuring you, right? So get the pressure off everybody and recover, heal, right? With the Knight of Wands, you're doing that amazingly. And others of you, I do have CPR here, okay? Maybe you work in a hospital. The hearts are here again, right? Your other reading was somebody wants your heart. For some of you, that's not possible, right? You've already given it to somebody else. Your heart belongs to somebody else. Yeah, it's over with somebody else. Ten of Swords, death. You don't care about somebody else anymore, right? Yeah, Six of Wands again reversed. Wow. I don't know, is it a Leo? Death is your child, right? Show me why your child is showing up. It's the child of the devil, right? The Hermit shows up. Hermit wants to be the devil, but that's of course not possible, Virgo. And there is a Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody's got to pay up, Capricorns. Ten of Swords, death. Something's going to end here in your favor, right? Saturn is reversed. They got to pay up. Yeah, Gemini is reversed. Something about formalities. Gemini reversed. Also scammers, right? These are also people that legally wise, with Saturn reversed, have no evidence or they haven't checked everything formally, adequately. So, you're going to get a lot of money here, Capricorns. Show me, please. Yeah, the Empress shows up. So, this is you being comfortable in life. The Empress is the second house, Taurus, right? Five of Cups is reversed. No more stress, no more crying. Others of you split up, break up, divorces here, right? This is you becoming single. Others of you, somebody's going to choose you. Yeah, they're going to choose you. Whether you are the Emperor or the Empress, I don't know. Judgment is here, they're going to choose you. This is definitely in your favor. Final message here for the Capricorns. The Emperor is in the upright. A beautiful new relationship coming in. Others of you, you're already in love with somebody, or you're going to be asked for marriage, or you will do that. Proposal is here. There is this Virgo again showing up. Twice here, it's a double deck, right? What is this about? You could have a medical examination or assessment, both of you, because you want to have children, or the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here twice? Virgo. Eight of Wands. You're not talking to a Virgo. A Virgo doesn't want you to talk to someone or to a Sagittarius. Yeah, they're spying on you. There's a lot of spies here. Why? Six of Swords, about a return of what? Page of Cups, messages of a child. Five of Wands, about conflict, strife. Okay, somebody's trying to create confusion. The Hierophant is here, okay? Stay in your procedures, Capricorns. The Hierophant is procedure, structure. Just like you, right? But the Hierophant is the God card. So, this could be literally in your church, your mosque, your mandir, your synagogue, whatever spiritual community, right? Religious community. But the Hierophant is by the book. By the book. You also had it in your previous reading. Okay, what was it about? Because that reading is, like I said, I'm not going to release it. Because people will click away. There's too much distorted energy in there. I don't know what that was about. Okay, continue please. Let's do that. Page of Wands, reverse, Six of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. That's you. And we have you again in the upright. There you go, Capricorns. Big money, security, stability, an offer, bonus, promotion, raise, new love, right, reconciliation, anything that you want to hear. I did it in a previous reading. I'm going to do it again because I know that loads of you said that you loved it. So we're going to do no contact, okay? The feelings for you. Aries says, I am apologizing to you in my head because I want to make things right. Ten of Pentacles. Family could have been involved. Something was unhealthy. I also get abuse here. Any abuse, right? Some of you even family abuse. Family pressure. Taurus says, I'm keeping your secrets because I still respect you. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. The Knight of Wands, they still find you really hot. They're still interested in you, being with you. They also miss talking to you. Gemini, I'm listening to your favorite songs because they remind me of you. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. This is things are going really slow. If you're in no contact, they miss you. So yeah, they miss you. They have no structure in their life, by the way. Cancer says, I'm reliving our first kiss because it was godly. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. And the Eight of Pentacles is they still want to put the work in it. Oh. Leo says, I'm talking to people who remind me of you because I miss you. Leo is still interested in you. Nine of Cups is here, right? You're still their wish fulfillment. They're reminiscing a lot about the good times that you had. Virgo says, I'm keeping your number because I can't delete you from my life. This is their real face behind their social media profile picture. Six of Swords is here. Meaning that most likely they left you. And it's not on a calm of water, right? They're crying all the time. Let me see here. Oh, it's another one falling out here. I didn't even say anything, but I'm going to put it back. Libra says, I'm seeing your face in strangers because you're still in my heart. There we go with the heart, right? This is their real face behind social media profile picture. Ten of Swords. They're still affected by this in a major way. Hurt, sad, betrayal, humiliation is also here. Scorpio, really Scorpio? That's a lot. I don't know who's dealing with a Scorpio. They have a lot to say. No contact. I'm reminiscing because I miss the good times. Ace of Pentacles, that's you. Real face behind social media profile picture. I'm regretting our breakup because I still love you. Two of Wands, they still see a future with you. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. I'm avoiding new relationships because my heart is still with you. They feel abandoned. You are the world, right? They're crying also. They feel neglected, abandoned. And I am writing unsent messages because I have so much to say. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. And Eight of Wands, if they broke contact with you, they really have huge regrets. Sagittarius says, I'm wearing the clothes you like because they remind me of you. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. And the Seven of Wands is they push you away. They regret it. Capricorn, I am blaming myself because I think I drove you away. Chaos, right? They acted cold towards you. Now, Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you already know what they're about, right? Why they're doing that. So, yeah, they see that their tactics are not working. They're confused. Aquarius, I'm listening to our song because it reminds me of you. They're definitely busy with you. You are the Two of Pentacles, real face behind social media profile picture. And Pisces, I am crying over our memories because I can't let go. They're still holding on to you, okay? This is their real face behind social media profile picture. All of them. I am scrolling through old photos because I miss your face. That's their real face behind social media profile picture. And Ace of Cups, all emotions, right? Not love. So they're realizing that they didn't make loving, right? Decisions. It was all emotional decisions, right? We changed, by the way, a whole tarot world again, right? Everybody's now, all the tarot readers are talking about decisions. Have you noticed? All the fake tarot readers. Hello, you're watching me again, yeah? Nobody was talking about decisions. All the tarot readers are now talking about decisions. Wow. We always change the world, Capricorns. This is why we are the 10th house. Yes, and this is why the fake people will always follow you, Capricorns. But they're too late, right? And in your birth chart reading, of course, individualized things are in there. And in your holy event too. Your career, business, birth chart reading, etc., etc. Keep it to yourself. Don't share it with nobody. Yes? Now, this is your reading, Capricorns. I will try to upload it. Maybe it helps. It's 35 minutes, so maybe it can be done easily and quickly. I have no idea. Yes, I'm going to upload it and then also check out the Leo and the Sagittarius reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.